you can actually build your own audience and turn your passion into a successful venture. Just leave the rest for God because you've done your part. Allow God to take over what you've done. Hi my loves, my name is Sylvia Chimdima and you're welcome to the Mass World. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys some tips on how you can actually film your face YouTube video. If you're looking for how to get started, don't worry, this video got you covered. Just make sure you watch this video to the very end. And funny enough, I'll be talking in this video as if I'm talking to myself because this is officially my first YouTube video. That's crazy, right? Without wasting much time, let's get down to business. Starting a YouTube channel can seem extremely overwhelming, especially with millions of creators fighting for attention. But with the right approach, you can actually carve out your own space. You can actually build your own audience and turn your passion into a successful venture. Like I said before, there are some things you should know before starting up a YouTube channel, and number one of them is knowing your niche. How do you know your niche? You can ask yourself questions. What are those things that you are passionate about that you cannot stay a day without doing? It could be cooking, it could be washing, it could be errands. There are so many of them. Like there are some people that do lifestyle, they do vlogs. Is it health tips? Is it cooking? Is it fashion? Is it sports? Is it comedy? What? Just name them. You are the only one that can decide on the aspects of content you want to focus on. Do you understand? The second thing you should know is to make your research. Make your research based on the niche you want to focus on. And how do you make your research? You can make your research by watching other YouTubers' video, especially those that lies within your niche. Know what they are doing, how they are doing it, and how you yourself can actually implement it on your own video. You can also make your research by asking questions. Go ahead and socialize with them, chat them up, call them if you have their contacts. Definitely 2 out of 10 is going to answer you. By so doing, you are making your research. You can also make your research by asking Google. Yes, you can ask Google, and Google is going to answer you based on what you've asked. Technology has made it easier for us to learn today in our society. So please make your research. Is very important. Remember that you have successfully found your niche and you've made your research. The next thing that should come to your mind is your content idea. What type of content do you want to put out? What type of content do you want people to first see? It could be anything. But in the situation whereby you don't have anything to post out there, you can actually start with yourself. Start with introduction because nobody knows you. If you don't tell people who you are, they are not going to know who you are. You can actually start with your name, the name of your channel, what your channel is going to be, or about your educational background. Just use 3 to 5 minutes and talk about yourself, okay? Talk about yourself is very important. Now, scripting your content is very important. You might be saying, why do I need to script my content? Why do I need to write it down? Girl, you should write it down because you are a human being. You are a human being and your brain can fail you at any time. Scripting your content will help you not to go off points when filming your video. By so doing, you'll be in line with what you are saying. Talk about your favorite actors and actresses. Whenever you go to a movie set, you see them carrying a book. That book they are carrying is what we call scripts. Their characters are being written there. And that's why you always see them going through it so that they can be able to know their role in that particular movie they want to shoot. Is it the newscasters? Just name them. All of them have what they want to deliver written down somewhere. So how much should that is coming up? How much will? So please write it down so that We don't go off points anyhow, okay? The fifth thing you should know is practice. Practice talking to yourself. You might be wondering, how do I need to practice? My dear, you should practice. So, because practice, they say, makes perfect. If you don't practice, how are you going to perfect your imperfection? You can actually stand in front of your mirror, look into yourself, smile, and talk to yourself, because realistically, we are not talking to people. We are obviously talking to ourselves. So please practice talking to yourself. By so doing, you are going to be perfect in what you are doing. Okay. The sixth thing you should know is look good and get comfortable. You have to make sure that you look presentable when filming your first YouTube video. Make sure you wear something that you are comfortable enough with. Pack your hairs in case you don't have money to braid your hair or wear the most expensive wigs or wave on. You can actually pack your natural hair up. For the ladies, lay down your edges, apply some white powder, lip gloss, and you are good to go. And for the men, you can actually brush your hair and comb your beards. So please, it's very important for you to look good, because you cannot be talking about personal hygiene and your appearance is talking about the opposite. It looks somehow. So please, always make sure you look presentable, because the way we dress is the way people are going to address us. The seventh thing you should know is go over your scripts. Go over your scripts is very important. Going over your scripts will help you remember those your bullet points. It will help you remember those things you've scripted as, those things you've planned to deliver. You can do so by maybe some hours before you want to film, or some minutes, but just make sure you go through your script so that you can be able to remember those ones you've forgotten. The eighth thing you should know is set up your camera and press the record button. Yes, just set up your camera and press that record button. Continue recording your video. Just continue messing up, because definitely you are going to mess up. If someone should say that you're not going to mess up in your first YouTube video, tell the person it's a lie. That person is lying. Obviously you are going to mess up, but that doesn't mean you should always cut the camera and start all over again. No, allow the recording to run over. Record from the beginning to the end. Even when you're messing up, don't pause the camera to start afresh. Like, as I'm talking now, I can't even remember the number of times I've messed up. But regardless, we keep going. We keep recording. So please set up your camera, press the record button, and mess up. Okay? The next thing you should know is editing your video. Ensure you edit your video to perfection, because when you don't edit your video to perfection, people are not going to find it interesting to watch. If you don't know how to edit the video, you can actually look for someone that will do that for you while you learn how to edit by yourself, because it's very important as a creator to learn how to edit videos by yourself. Okay? The 10th thing you should know is post your video. Go ahead and post that your edited video, and please don't overthink it. Don't even expect anything good. I repeat, don't expect anything good to come out from it, because it is your first video, and first videos are always the worst videos. Take it or you leave it. First videos are always the worst video. So please don't put your mind in that particular video that you're going to get so and so view, it's going to go viral. No, don't even expect anything good out of it. Just leave the rest for God, because you've done your part. Allow God to take over what you've done. If you have watched this video to the very end, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not. Like this video, share, and go down to the comment section to tell me you've done all of that, because you are actually the reason why I'm here. Without you, I won't be here. So please, see you guys on my next video. Bye.